I love Saban. I think sometimes he can be, if Nick wants to talk about something, he's going to go to the podium and he's going to find something that can get him into what he really wants to talk about. He does this all the time. About 3 times a year, it's like, I'm going to talk about transfer portal. I don't care what your question is. I'm going to bring it up. And there have been 2 different occasions where he's complained about the NIL. And he said, it's not even, it's not fair. And my takeaway has always been, that's a message. And my gut feeling was he's a little concerned about Texas, that the fact that Texas money is like USC can't compete with it. Phil Knight in Oregon can't compete with it. The Longhorns have 2 to 3 billionaire donors.
Right.
When Nick talks about the NIL, my takeaway is he's doing some battles with Sark, and some of these, they're wrestling people away. I mean, they're getting great recruits. That's my take. What is yours when he complains about the NIL? Because Alabama's collective, I'm sure, is just fine. Why is he doing that?
I think it's as much, Colin, to rally the troops of his own fan base. Everyone made a big deal about the argument between Jimbo Fisher and Nick Saban back in the summer of 22. It was never about Jimbo Fisher and Nick Saban. It was never about Alabama against Texas A&M. What he was doing and what he thought was a controlled environment amongst friends and family, unknowing that there was televisions there and all this other stuff, he was basically saying, hey, look, these guys, look at the recruiting class they were just able to bring home. You guys better step it up. That was a call to action for his own fan base, I think more so than it was being frustrated with the current system. Look, I mean, are there as many billionaire donors in the state of Alabama as there are in the state of Texas? No, but I would be willing to probably on the record and saying I'd be willing to bet that people worth $500 or $600 million are putting up a higher percentage of their net worth to make sure that Alabama succeeds than maybe in Texas or in California or other places. It just means a lot in this particular state. So I will be interested to see how that all unfolds and how the arms race really ends up working out.